Hello again. Ach, wie gern würde ich dich wiedersehen. Sorry, just just an earworm I get of one of these German old songs, folk music we call them, but it's not really folk music, it's more like German pop music, but the singer is Howard Carpendale. He comes from South Africa. Yeah, well, if it got you all confused, it's not a problem. You do not have to remember this. So let's just move on to the next turn. Doesn't mean enemy stole tech boost. Ah, sad. Okay. But you do not get the whole technology, you just get the boost. Clever system. Yeah, well, a clever system is clever. I'm honored to extend to you my friendship and the friendship between our nations. Do you accept? Yes. Now we are friends again. Oh, and Gandhi started to get friendly to me. Ha! Did I had one? If these
It has been
numbers
said
match.
that arguing against global...
Yeah. And you start here, and you go there. Wow. But please do not convert the Indian cities or something like that. Directly. Do not do this directly. Theater Square festivals. Is there anything useful to build? Not really. Maybe a sewer. Okay, come. Let's build a sewer. Maybe you should go here. Wait until this city is ready to build an own theater square. Ah man, 13 points. 13 points.
Great God of the Ants, thou hast let the victory prevail. I hereby name thee the Colonel.
Colonel is pronounced Colonel. Where did you let the R follow? Why did the R fall off the word? Why can't you say colonel? Why colonel? I thought colonel would written like C-O-U-R-N-E-L or N-A-L, colonel. You know, like you pronounce it and, well, yeah, it's just deep mind shit. I don't know. Linguistic is a really specific and not every time a pleasurable field of science. Oh well, I don't have to fear. Oh, he denounced me because we have different governance? Yes. Every now and then he denounces me because of different government. Just 11 turns left. And I can build my own atomic bombs, but my nuclear weapons, but I don't want to build them really. I just do it because of India. Yeah, well, you have to read through your friends. Oh, Populous tries to have the highest overall population, respect other high population civilizations. Like civilizations who who are their declared friends, hate civilizations who backstab and declare surprise wars. I never did this. In this game I can say all wars were declared on me, not the other way around. So, okay. Should I find it here? So, so I wouldn't get some of the ideas, but one of the fishes, and I'm close to everything. Yeah, that's a great idea. Ah. Attack. And you got some damage. But it's not much. Wow. And by this time, build another Theater Square Festival. And just 8 points left. Oh, hey, you can build a broadcast center and you didn't do it. Man, that's harsh. Purchase. And this granary. Do I need a sewer? No, more like a builder. And buy some tundra. And yes, yeah, that's everything for now. I think you should produce. Is there anything else I would like to build? Not really, I don't need. Oh. Ah, that's my tank. Just try to figure out where the swings is coming from. But yeah, okay, of course, it's my tank, it's not the wings. Oh man. Hilarious. Go move on, go move on. You will allow us to establish an embassy in your capital? Will you allow us to establish an embassy in your capital? Yes, I will. First of all, it means more money for me, and second of all, it means our friendship gets deeper. And I really like it, to be friends with all. Oh, the Britons. Such a small... Oh man, and Candy is really raped, but where are these? Oh man, these old tanks get really destroyed by all those anti-tanks units. But well, spreading civilization to the last corner of the earth was ever one of my goals. So resources that I'm going this way. Come on. Really? Really? Killed. Good. So, what can I do? I still need one more citizen. What the faggot? Ah, but I should show it by food. Okay. Build a trade route. So Not food, but culture. I do not have any trade route with this one. And you are going to trade with this city. And, well. Just building a theater square facility. So, just 3 points left over. And I think then I can truly. Oh no, what did I do? Just. And killed. And it looks like the tank just drove over the dog. The dog is killed by the tank. Isn't he liking it, or isn't he? Doesn't he saw it? And now I'm really interested. What does happen? Is this the end? Or is it just the beginning of spreading around to other nations? I don't really know. Well, what I know, I have a great you know, culture.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Yeah. So, yep. I don't know where to go. Let's first go here and stuff for repairing. It's really sad that you can't get diplomats, but yeah, they abandoned the whole diplomatic system. Well, the game relevant, no, the victory relevant systems. So you can't get yourself voted as a world leader. You can't send out diplomats to spread your culture even more. Ha! But I overdid tourism in my own people. So, how do I get the rest of the world? And why do I need so much? So... Okay. What does it mean? Visiting tourists, our tourists... yes. Does it represent the number of citizens you've attracted from domestic tourism pools of other civilizations? Okay, and that's your domestic... Okay. So... I got it. So, do I have to do more? Maybe I really start building all the last spies I need. And... wow. just a theater zone. And we go here and buy some buildings. Definitely buy a sewer. I mean, it's no problem either. Well, what I can't understand is what I have to do next.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Yes! And now you can see I got the cultural victory with Egypt. Yes, of course. I got it. Ah man, I'm so proud of me. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Wow, that means a lot of me. A lot to me. That means a lot of me just going around and spreading the word of me, Harden, fulfilling the culture victory in Civilization 6. Ah man, all hail to me. No, sorry. I'm not that arrogant normally, but isn't that a great feeling? I just build all these wonders and I just produced so much culture and I never started a war. I never had to start a war. I just was there and protecting myself. Ah man, and the last several 100 turns like a pain in the ass, just waiting until the numbers match each other. I will get to win, and so I won. Yes! Yes! So, I really like to thank all people who have helped me to achieve this. First of all, I would like to thank the creator of the universe, who made it possible to the universe to explode in one big bang that started all reactions that then led to the creation of our sun, so that when the sun was hidden when the sun got hit by a great asteroid, a glowing bubble could split off the rest of the mass of the sun, and this glowing bubble cooling down eventually became the Earth. And I like to thank all the bacteria and all the elements that started the evolution and created the first apes. And I would like to thank these apes for not stopping and just hanging out on the trees, but going down to the savannah and going down to the coast and hunting animals and start fishing and growing the brain, and eventually became the first Homo sapiens. Yes, and I would really like to thank that Homo sapiens for spreading around the whole world and to start so many great cultures and so many great civilizations. And I really like the ancestors of me to thank for taking the power, for giving us peace long enough so we could create a whole industry around virtual games, so that people can rethink how the world should function and work, so that they can create, after 25 years of their first idea, a new game that's called Civilization 6. that show us that there is a possibility to win over the world just by the charm of your culture and not by the strengths of your weapon. So I really like to thank you all, and I like to thank all of my viewers. It was just a perfect experience for me. And before I take steps off and really close that Let's Play, I really like to thank the AI for its cruel lack of intelligence. So I had a really easy game. I really like to thank Pericles for giving me Ephesus out of nowhere. There was no reason for it, but he did. Great. So, without further ado, I might like to hint you, and I think you discovered it, that I have another Let's Play in English with the Aztecs, where I try a domination victory. And I also have 2 German Let's Plays where I just decided to do my most anticipated and and the most coolest civilizations I thought out of the bonus systems. I did one with the Chinese, or I do one with the Chinese, where I tried to build as much wonders as I can, but because it was my first, I never achieved as much wonders as I did with the Egyptians. And there I got betrayed at the start from the France, and so I could capture their whole civilization. I never started a war in this. Or maybe... Oh no, that's not true. I got provoked by the Arabians, and then I started a war with them. Yes, China against Arabia. Huh? Hope that will never come to our world. And I did another one with Pericles, where I tried to get as much political cards in my government as I can. So I even built all these wonders. You need the Potala Palace, the Forbidden City, and the Alhambra to get all the extras. And I think I managed to get Adam Smith. So you need Adam Smith to get the extra card for economy. There's no wonder you can build. There's just Adam Smith you have to get. And yeah, out of them, the most interesting I think is the Aztecs one, because I started it on King, not on Prince. And it's because I thought the military way to win would be much easier, and it's kind of is easier, although all other hates me. And yeah, I'm just starting to trash talking and stealing your time, so go out, spread the message. Egypt has a great culture. Go to my channel and view the other great Let's Plays and have some fun. Look out for some future projects. You also can send me some messages, what games you would like me to play. And yeah, that's it for the moment. So really thank you and goodbye. Yours, Harden.